Hi everyone, welcome back to Spiritual Growth Tarot. This is a video for Alexis. She had an excellent question about Governor Kemp from Georgia. So she wanted to know if he's going to reverse the votes for signatures because he called for an audit of the votes. And then I also found out that Raffensperger, the Secretary of State for Georgia, he submitted a final vote count for Governor Kemp to certify, which shows that Biden, clearly had won by more than 12,000 votes. So this reading, I'm going to do it a little differently. We already know what's going on with Governor Kemp. We already know that he's trying to do something tricky. So I'm going to change the position meanings a little bit. So the bottom card here, well, let me talk you through it. Okay, so first it's going to be what Governor Kemp has no control over. Okay, and then more information about his challenges. And then what he's actually doing. What is he planning and doing? Will he be successful or not in whatever he's planning and doing? And then the last card is going to be the future for Georgia. Leave Kemp out of it. The future for Georgia in this vote, in this 2020 election. The future for Georgia. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing with the tarot. And if I need more cards with the little Lennies, I will draw those. Okay, so Governor Kemp. Governor Kemp. And then the challenges there. And what he's doing, successful or not, and then Georgia's future. Okay. All right, let me get the cards. All right. That's actually a really good card to get for him. Okay. Well, that's really interesting. Oh, wow. Okay. Wait, should go this way. Excellent. Actually, it goes this way. And then this way and this way. Okay, so let's do like this. Well, I think Stacey Abrams has come in here. I love it. Okay, so God bless her. Okay, so what we have here, what's really going on with him? Well, I think he's trying to release himself from this bankrupt situation that he's in. He's been cheating and pushing people out into the cold for a long time. He has been violating the Civil Rights Act. He's been doing all these awful things to squelch the vote. This, I think, is Stacey Abrams, who will at some point remove him. I think, I love it. Well, I think we're getting a glimpse into the future in that she will remove him, and she will be the governor. I'll read on her, and I have that on my list. But I kind of wanted to look at her astrology chart, as well with it. And I haven't run it yet, but I'll get there. So he's not going to do well when the Five of Pentacles is straight up. Well, that's of course struggle, rejection, right? Negative. It's very negative. It's bankruptcy. When it's reversed, it's a new job. And here's Stacy. I love it. If it's not Stacy, then this could be a woman in his life who has, cut him out of her life. So I don't know anything about him personally. Okay, so his challenge, it has to do with money. And it has to do with the flow of the votes that came in and that has been counted and taken care of. Hold on, I need to cough. 1 second. Okay. So with the Hearth card, excuse me, with the Hearth card nurturing the votes, that's a big challenge for him because there's so many of them. The Fish card represents many, 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 many. And this Knight of Pentacles, even though they've, the votes have come in slowly, plodding along with bringing in the votes, it's something physical. This is a vote and being delivered. So that's been his big challenge. I think I'll leave it this way. Okay, so, but what he's doing, he's trying to create some decision for the whole land. He's trying to be the head honcho that gets to be the one that's shining his light, and but it's crooked. It's nefarious. So of course what he's been doing is very nefarious, and it takes away the life force, the free will of the voters. We also have the voters card here. I do not have the whip card, which would show like a recount again. I think that, we're on the second time, I think. Successful or not, this is, the Queen of Swords comes in and says, this is the law. This is the law, and it's public for the people. And he will not, will he be successful or not was the question with these three cards. And the answer is no, because this is a burden. The will of the people have spoken. Now the future for Georgia is, with the Nine of Pentacles, is great abundance. This is an excellent card for abundance. It has everything to do with having a much more peaceful lifestyle, more luxury in your life, more more strength in the realm of all the things that it takes. And I'm seeing like to the nth degree to have the strength that they need to go by the laws on the books for the voters. So as far as the state of Georgia goes, this is a very, very successful card. So they will be successful in having their, the law of the land and their votes, I think, certified. I think this could be, certified stamp of approval for the votes. Because he's not successful in his, nefarious plan that he's been doing. I mean, what he's been doing has been very, very selfish, and he's really just trying to keep the money for himself. The money. And it's not working for him. he has no control over the will of the people and all the work that Stacey Abrams has done. We can thank Stacey Abrams for everything that has led up to this point, and she's still working hard. She's still working hard to bring in the will of the people. He has no control over the fact that he's lost his job, or that he's going to lose his job. And that's what he's really fighting about, because, you know, he needs to keep bringing in the money, and the, you know, I mean, the money doesn't matter when it comes to people voting for what they want. If anybody would just do their own research on the person that is, you know, the people that are on the ticket, all the people that are on any ticket, it doesn't cost any money to do that. You know, the information is out there on the internet. It's free. Now, of course, you can support who you want to so that they can go out and spread their message, and we need to know, like, what their message is and what their policies are. But we've had enough of this guy. I mean, I'm not in Georgia, and this guy just makes me sick every time I've seen him on the news, and everything that he's done is just so wrong. So, success or not, no, he will not be successful. He has abused his responsibility, and he is guilty. And the people are going to see that. Now, this may very well speak to Stacey Abrams as well, too. It's very, very possible. Because the Queen of Swords she's all about being very organized and intelligent, and she tells the truth. And she's independent, most of all. And that's what we want. I mean, we always want independent women, and we don't need any burdens upon that, right? I mean, that needs to be gone. So no, he's not successful because there's you know, all these independent women that have voted Trump out. And no matter what Kemp does, he's not going to be successful because it's not going to work. It doesn't look like it's going to work at all. And then the future for Georgia, like I said, great success. And all of these cards here, I have a feeling are connected to Stacey Abrams. So I like seeing that. So back into just a little tiny lesson here for the for all these cards. With the Sun card, the Sun can, you know, that's one of the cards. Let me see if I can find the other one here. In the Tarot and the Lenormand, the Sun card is one that has a great connection. They're both alike. The meanings are very much alike. Do I even have? Oh, I guess I went past it. Here it is. It was right there in the beginning. My fat fingers got in the way. See the Sun card here? Well, one of the key meanings is, of course, it's success, but it also means, you know, enlightenment and shining the light on something, revealing the truth. Revealing the truth. And this was the choice of the voters, and which has been, you know, kind of like assassinated. So I think we can let go of the word success as far as what he's doing. He's been trying to be successful just for himself. And it's not going to work. Of course, it's not successful for him at all. This is a big no card. But this is why. This is why, because what he's done. He has tried to take the choice away from the voters. He's tried to steal the votes away, or steal the election away, and that is what is being revealed. So don't you just love it when they shoot themselves in the foot? because what he's done here is he set himself up for losing his next election as governor, and it's going to end up going to Stacey, I think. At least that's what it looks like to me with these cards here. She will remove him because he's revealed his true colors. Yep. Okay, well, that's all I have. I think you can rest easy, Alexis, and the rest of us with you. I don't see him being successful in doing his little dastardly deeds for Donald Dump, because Trump has been dumped. He can finally live up to his true name of Drumpf, but really, we could just call it Dump. In whatever shape or form you want to, bring meaning into that word. Okay, you guys. Take good care. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and we'll be back later. Okay, bye.